Welcome back, modern backpackers. In my last video, we crunched the numbers using my Chase Sapphire Reserve credit card and analyzed whether it is worth it paying the $500 annual fee. In this video, we will look at a different card, the Citi Premier, which only has an annual fee of $95. We will compare that side by side with the Chase Sapphire Reserve and make a decision in the end of the video of which credit card is worth it to use in Mexico and pay the annual fee. To start off, both of these cards offer no foreign transaction fees, so you can't go wrong with either one. I don't like using credit cards with foreign transaction fees as they are normally up to 3% of each transaction. But before we dive into the details, make sure to hit that subscribe button below and click on the notification bell to stay updated with all content related to working remotely in Mexico. Don't miss out on any of our upcoming adventures. We're a community of wanderers, so let's stay connected, okay? So first up, at the time of recording this video, the card comes with a 60,000 point sign-up bonus similar to the Reserve after you spend $4,000 on purchases in the first 3 months from account opening. That 60,000 point bonus is valued at least $600 if you redeem through cashback, but can be worth a lot more if you transfer the points to Citi Travel Partners and redeem for business class flights. The card comes with a few benefits. Annually, you can enjoy $100 off a single hotel stay if you spend $500 or more excluding taxes and fees, and if you use their thankyou.com website. Similar to Chase, Citi does have hotel and airline transfer partners, so you are able to transfer all points you earn on this card to these transfer partners. The only thing to note is that Citi transfer partners are not as lucrative as Chase. Also, note that because the card only comes with a $95 annual fee, the Citi Premier does not offer priority pass lounge access or global entry credits. Now let's talk about your earnings after putting spend on the card. You can earn 10 points per dollar on hotels and car rentals if you book through the Citi Travel Portal. Note that this offer is only valid through June 2024. You can earn 3 points per dollar on air travel, hotels, restaurants, gas stations, and supermarkets. I also noticed that I am getting 3 points per dollar on my Uber purchases, so that counts too. The only sad thing is that I am not getting 3 points per dollar on supermarkets. It must have to do with how the supermarkets here in Mexico codes their transaction. This benefit may only apply if you shop through supermarkets in the United States. As for all other expenses, you will earn 1 point per dollar. Okay, now let's talk about the annual fee and if it is worth paying for based on my actual expenses. The Citi Premier comes with a mere $95 annual fee. Compared to the $550 annual fee that the Chase Sapphire Reserve carries, this one is a significant difference. So, with that said, let's actually crunch the numbers and compare it side by side to the Chase Sapphire Reserve. Let's look at my actual cost of living expenses in Monterrey, Mexico. Some of these expenses like rent and internet I have to pay in cash, so these must be excluded from the calculation. For groceries, I spend roughly $349 per month. Just like I said above, supermarkets in Mexico does not code properly, so I am not able to take advantage of the 3 point per dollar in this category. At 1 point per dollar, this comes out to 349 points. For eating out, I spend roughly $255 per month. I get 3 points per dollar on this, so a total of 765 points. For coffee, I spend $88 per month, and at 3 points per dollar, this comes out to 264 points. For Uber, I spend roughly $252 per month, and this is coded as travel, so it will be 3 points per dollar. This comes out to 756 points. For entertainment and miscellaneous expenses, I spend roughly $553 in total. At 1 point per dollar, this comes out to 553 points. So summing all this up, the total monthly points I earn from my Citi Premier is 2,687 points. Yearly, this comes out to 28,656 points. This is roughly the same number of points as the Chase Sapphire Reserve, so you might be asking yourself, why should I pay the $550 annual fee for the Reserve if I can just pay $95 for the Citi Premier? The answer to that question is because of the point value. Chase points are a lot more lucrative than Citi points. I personally value Chase points as 1.5 cents per point, while Citi points are only 1 cent per point for me. Doing that math, our Citi points are valued at $322 based on our actual spend we put in the card. If we subtract the annual fee of $95, our effective point profit in dollar terms comes out to $227. As you can see, even with the really high annual fee, the Chase Sapphire Sapphire Reserve still comes out ahead due to the higher point value. And there you have it, modern backpackers. The Citi Premier is a nice card for someone that just does not want to pay the $550 annual fee every single year. If you were to compare the difference, your point profit is roughly the same, but you are not having to pay the annual fee up front. For my personal preference, the Chase Sapphire Reserve is still a better card for me because of the two benefits that I frequently use. One is the Priority Pass Lounge access, which has saved me many dollars as I don't have to spend too much money on airport food and drinks. The other benefit I love that the Reserve has is the Global Entry Credit. These two benefits are the deal maker for me and why I choose the Chase Sapphire Reserve over the Citi Premier, even with the high annual fee. If you are interested in applying for the card to use for your daily expenses abroad, I will leave a link down below. Your support would be greatly appreciated if you decide to use my link. Before we wrap up, don't forget to hit that subscribe button below and click on the notification bell to stay updated with all our content related to working remotely in Mexico. Thank you for joining me on this journey, and remember, whether you're exploring Mexico or any other corner of the world, the right travel card can make all the difference. So go out there and make every point count.